Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and someone has been sleeping in at my house. We have got to wake it up. So let's do our ABC wrap. Are you ready? Because we want the Hungry Thing to participate, Hungry Thing's cousin, in our day. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Oh, ain't that funky now? Oh. Do you hear it? I hear someone waking up. Oh my goodness. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Hungry. Ooh, you seem very hungry thing. Oh, and I have got something for you. What do you like to eat? Letters! I like all kinds of letters! Oh, well, this week we're talking about frogs. Do you know what letter frogs starts with? Can you figure it out? It goes, is the letter it starts with. Did you guess it? The F. Now, is this an uppercase F or a lowercase f? This is a lowercase f, but do you know what? Your names are very important. So we're gonna need an uppercase F too, but I don't have one at my house. Hey, no problem. I can always make one. So here you go, Hungry Thing. Why don't you have the lowercase? Whoa, that was a lot hungry. All right, I've got my marker. All you do is, remember, grab a marker, point to me. I've got to pinch it, flip it. Now you'll see, look, the top's pointing straight to the ceiling. That's just right. I've got my handy dandy pinchers and a finger underneath. Now I'm ready. Draw a line down. And then a top hat and a bottom. That's the uppercase F. And now we'll give it a lowercase f. Lowercase f. All right. Are you ready, Hungry Thing? Let's say hello to everyone. We miss them. Food, forning, fella. Wait, it's not fella, Hungry Thing. Fella sounds like Mella sounds like Ella to me. Good morning, Ella. Food, forning, Fenry. Wait, it's not Fenry. Wait, Fenry sounds like Menry, sounds like Henry to me. Good morning, Henry. Food, forning, Femmet. We don't have anyone named Femmet in our class. Wait, Femmet sounds like Mehmet, sounds like Emmett to me. Good morning, Emmett. Food, forning, Farley. Wait, we don't have a Farley in our class. Farley sounds like Marley, sounds like Charlie to me. Good morning, Charlie. Food, forning, Facin. We don't have a face in our class. Facin sounds like Lacin, sounds like Mason to me. Good morning, Mason. Food, thorning, fave. Wait, we don't have a fave. Fave sounds like Lave, sounds like Maeve to me. Good morning, Maeve. Food, thorning, Fela. We don't have a Fela, Hungry Thing. Fela sounds like Mayla, sounds like Layla to me. Good morning, Layla. Food, forning, Frey. We don't have a Frey. Frey sounds like Mray, sounds like Bray to me. Good morning, Bray. Food, forning, Faden. Don't have a Faden, Hungry Thing. Faden sounds like maiden, sounds like Jaden to me. Morning, Jaden. Food, Morning, Felix. Oh, wow, finally, hungry thing, you got one right. Felix? Wait, why did it sound right? Oh, because Felix's name does start with the capital F. See, line down, line across, line across. Morning, Felix. Food, morning, forest. Hungry thing, you got another one right. You got it. We do have a forest. Why did Forrest's name sound correct? Look at the big letter F. F. That's why it sounds the same, because the F goes like forest or Felix. Good morning, Faisal. Hungry thing. Faisal sounds like Maisel. Sounds like Hazel to me. Good morning, Hazel. Good morning, Feli. Feli sounds like Eli. Sounds like Eli to me. Good morning, Eli. Good morning, Futson. Hey, hungry thing. Futson sounds like Mutson. Sounds like Hudson to me. Good morning, Hudson. Good morning, everyone. It's going to be a great day. Hey, I need your help. Can you come outside with me? Okay, good. Let's go. Okay, ready? See if you can count 5 of us. One is the Hungry Thing's cousin, me, our dog Sage, Nora and Tobin.
1, 2, 3, here we go. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. Let Sage go. 1 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green speckled frogs. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a hollow log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool. Who's it? Who's going? George. Where it was nice and cool. Then there were 1, 2, 3 green speckled frogs. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a hollow log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 1, 2. 2 green speckled frogs. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a hollow log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there was 1 green and speckled frog sat on a hollow log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. It jumped into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 0 speckled frogs.
Hi, preschoolers. Because I have fish and salamanders that both eat frog eggs, I can't find eggs anywhere. The fresh cold water coming in, that's not good for laying eggs either. If only those frogs had a place that was calm and quiet with no predators, they could lay some eggs, and the eggs would survive. Now there's a vernal pool where frogs can lay their eggs. It's safer there. Vernal pools are like big puddles. Usually these pools dry up over the summer, but they last long enough for a frog to have babies. They're not very deep. You can step right in. There's plenty of food, but no predators. Frogs move to the pools when it's rainy. Now that's a cool way to stay wet when you're moving, if you're a frog. Did you hear that? That's the sound of a spring peeper. Now compare the sound of a spring peeper to the sound of a wood frog. Let's take a look inside this vernal pool. Oh, there's a frog. Look at those legs. A spotted salamander. Vernal pools are important.
So, what is a habitat? I mean, really, what is a habitat? Oh wait, a habitat is a place where some things live. So, like an ant. An ant's habitat might be inside of an old rotten log, eating away at the bark. So that could be an old rotten log. Could be a habitat for an ant.
Or it could go down on the ground.
Or a habitat for a worm could be the earth, the dirt in the ground. Maybe it likes its habitat a little wetter, but not too wet. They like certain types of things. So what is a habitat then for a wood frog? So right now, they live in the woods around us. So what is the habitat? Where did they go in the spring? I'm going to talk about the habitat of the vernal pool, of where they went first thing in spring to lay their eggs. So what was the vernal pool like? Really, what things were in it? I wonder if we could make our own. Wait. Oh my gosh, I bet we can. We could make a little vernal pool habitat. We can do it. We knew that vernal pools are made up of materials around here, so we decided to go outside hunting for things you might see in and around vernal pools, or maybe part of the habitat of the woods where wood frogs live. So here's what we got. Here are some of the materials we grabbed. We grabbed a big log, we grabbed some knotweed, we grabbed some old leaves, we grabbed some dying leaves from a plant in our house. Hey, this was the plant that was in our classroom. It's at my house now. And we grabbed some leaves from one of the flowers at our house that you saw in the signs of spring. And we grabbed some rocks. Those are the materials that we picked. Then we realized, what are we going to put it in? We just grabbed a Tupperware that had some clothes in it. We decided to put it on this bench to make it a little higher. I made one of these a few years ago, and I actually flipped over another Tupperware a little higher and duct taped it to it to make a permanent water table in my house. But right now, we're just doing it temporarily. So, in our vernal pool, we also have water. So Nora, do you want to go ahead and fill it? And she.
Yes, I finally made it. It's been such a long travel. Wait, I recognize this pond. Is this the pond that I was born? Oh wait, and yes, this is the pond that my grandmother was born in, and her grandmother, and her grandmother. Oh, what a lovely vernal pool it is. Oh, I feel like, oh yes, I'm ready to lay a clutch of eggs, right by the other clutches of eggs. Oh, look at you! Look at you with those 4 legs. It looks so nice to hop and jump. I wish I could be like you. Oh, don't worry. Someday you will. What do you mean? I can't be anything like you. Look, I just have a tail. I breathe in the water, and you breathe air. I have gills. Oh, don't worry. Just nibble, nibble, nibble and chew. Nibble and chew, nibble and chew. Over time, you too will grow some legs. Oh, really? Do you think so? I know it. Once I was like you myself. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go nibble. Hey, look, you were right. I just nibbled and chewed and nibbled and chewed and look at me. I've formed 2 legs on my back. I knew you would. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm gonna nibble and chew. Nibble and chew. Oh my gosh, you were right. I nibbled and chewed and I nibbled and chewed and nibbled and chewed. And look at me now. You just wait. You just wait. You'll be a frog too. Okay, goodbye. Off to more nibbling. Look at me now. I knew I would. Thank you for letting me know I can breathe air. I can catch bugs. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Just like you. I was a tadpole, but now I'm a frog. Hooray. Thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. All right. Well, it's time for me to be off. It's getting to be winter. I'm going to go back and find a nice place in the leaves to get ready. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So that was a little habitat that I made with my family. And you can make your own bucket to make a habitat. And maybe you don't want to make a frog habitat. Maybe you want to make a habitat for cows. What would that be like? Or maybe you want to make a habitat for birds. I'm not sure. But it's always fun to make a habitat. You can just use things you have all around your house. Just like I did. You don't even need toys, plastic animals. You can always use your imagination and turn them into something else. You could make a little pet rock and it could be a frog. All right, well, have fun making your habitats.
This is the next morning when we went to take our dog for a walk after a cold night.
This morning I left out the pond. Look, it's frozen. I didn't realize, but I left a frog. I thought I counted them all, but can you guys find the frog I left? Frozen. So, I told you about the frozen ice pond that I've got. And this is actually a really fun activity for your kids to do. So if you take a container, put water in it, let it freeze in your freezer. If it's still freezing outside, you can put any type of toy animal, dinosaurs, frogs, or whatever you think would be cool to break out. And make sure they wear goggles and a hammer and have fun outside. Right, bye.